When people talk about the American dream, they picture this: a house, a yard, maybe a white picket fence. But what if I told you the real dream starts before the home? It starts with a healthy mind, body, and soul. Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Dalal Gullotta, your Las Vegas lifestyle and community real estate expert host. And I don't just help you buy or sell a home, I help you find where your best self can live. Hi there, I'm here with Beschelle Lockhart, the CEO of Sunrise Health Clinics. Hi, Beschelle.
Hi, Dalal.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having us.
Now, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. My pleasure being here.
I know, we love your show. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, Beschelle, Sunrise Health Clinics was started by your father, Herschel Roper. So tell me a little bit about that.
So my father, amazing guy, started Sunrise Health Clinics with us in 2014. It's been 11 and a half years that we've been in business in Las Vegas.
Wow.
We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau along with full accreditation, so we're really excited about that. We have a full integrated health clinic, and that's something that was a vision of his, and so we were really just excited to kind of follow that vision.
So what inspired him to open up a wellness clinic?
I know, great question. So I'm from Michigan. Dad's from Michigan.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, yes. Go Michigan.
Go Michigan.
Or Michigan State, depending on who we're talking to. But yeah, he started in Michigan and was a veteran, Special Forces, and had a whole lot of work in the military. One of the last things that he did was serve in JFK's funeral. It's actually true. And went to the Peace Corps for a little while, and when he got out, he decided that he really wanted to kind of give back to community, and so he decided to go into mental health. After that, he worked for Clinton Valley Center, which was a mental hospital for children and adults, and I kind of watched that. That was something that was modeled.
So growing up, you were watching your dad.
Yes.
So what does carrying forward your father's legacy mean to you personally?
Wow, I mean, his legacy, like, how do you fill shoes if your dad's like special ops or, you know, trained in the mental health field, you know, PhD candidate for clinical psychology. I'm like, man, how do I carry that on? And one of the things that we were looking at is really creating something that was different than what everybody else had.
So Sunrise's one-stop shop is the cornerstone of your practice. Can you explain what it offers, how it reflects your approach to holistic preventative care?
I know, some people don't even think about holistic. What about your whole body? What about prevention? Instead of like waiting until way later, we really focus on one stop, one place where you can get all of your healthcare needs. And that could be like primary care, it could be your lab work, it could be seeing a specialist, like a neurologist. But then what about mental health? There are a lot of medical diagnoses that actually come with depression.
Thank you so much, Beschelle, for sharing your dad's legacy and what you've created here. I love the clinic.
Thank you.
I'm so glad our viewers are getting to see and hear what happens here at Sunrise.
I can't wait for them to see the office. There's so many different cool things, like just right in that same one-stop shop roof. Like you walk into the front door and then you've got everything right at your fingertips.
I love it.
It's really cool.
I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Hi there, I'm here with Dr. Jonathan Maxham at Sunrise Health Clinics. He's our primary care physician that handles the patients here in the clinic. How are you today, doctor?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm very good. Thank you for being here
and
answering some of these questions that we have for Sunrise, which is an amazing clinic. Dr. Maxham, you've had a fascinating journey in your medical career from South Carolina to Kansas City and the Air Force. Can you share a little bit about that history?
Sure, yeah. It's fascinating and long, but you know, we're coming to a new chapter in life, I think. So first of all, I was probably called to medicine. I was trained traditionally as an osteopath physician which, similar to an MD.
Right.
And ultimately, I have learned things along the way that obviously you don't quite get in all your training. And that's what I've started to hone in and focus on these last couple of years.
Now, how did you first get connected with Sunrise Health Clinics?
So for Sunrise Health Clinic, honestly, it was kind of perfect timing. I like to say God's timing.
So doctor, you take an individualized and holistic approach, combining traditional medicine with prevention and lifestyle. How has that approach shaped your relationships with your patients over the years?
Well, honestly, it's helped it because I don't believe that one size fits all, and we simply, need to approach each individual from various factors.
But beyond the treatment, what do you think really helps them achieve long-term health?
Above all, we kind of alluded to it, they've got to trust the information that they're receiving.
Thank you, doctor, for sharing everything with us and validating my feelings about Sunrise Health Clinics and the treatment that patients receive here. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Before you chase your dreams, you have to feel your best. The American dream isn't just about real estate, it's about how you live in it. Let's build from the inside out. At Sunrise Health Clinic, they believe the American dream starts with a healthy mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The American Dream. I'm Dalal Gullotta, your Las Vegas host, saying, start from within, dream big, and live well. See you next time.